We'll just talk over those pictures to see what happens. I'm hoping she's not going to go too far. It is extremely deep. We're told up to 6 foot in places. Oh dear, she doesn't seem to be stopping. I mean, this is really what you went through, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and obviously I had the sense to try and turn around and come back, but it doesn't look like she's going to do that. Oh, now she is, yes, thank God, she has decided to. Yes, as I say, I've lived on Castle Vale for 18 years, and although we've had local floods in this area, we've never had anything as severe as this.
And we can see our skycopter. Oh, I think there might be...
She's calling for help, and there's nobody
well,
here to help
we need to get some help to this lady, actually. Are there any firefighters on the scene, do we know?
Calm down.
Could you get some help?
Fine, yeah, I'll see if the firefighter.
She's just calling for help. She's obviously in a very distressed state. We've got some help coming to you. Can you reverse? Well, we've never had this before here on Sky News. Let's hope that she's going to be able to get out. We believe there might be some fire service representatives around here to come and help her. We've told her that there is some help on its way. As the taxi driver was saying earlier, 6 feet of water that she could be stuck in. She is shouting. She's obviously on her mobile phone at the moment, asking for some help.
Yes, ma'am.
I think she must be phoning the emergency services at the moment. We're trying to get some help to her right now. It is very, very dangerous and very widespread in the Water Orton area. Up this road there are some houses and there are some factories. I think we can hear. She is shouting for help. It's very hard to get in there. We saw a lady trying to walk up there earlier, and it's pretty dangerous, isn't it? I'm joined again now by Reg Willis, a taxi driver who was stuck there a bit earlier today. She's mad, isn't she, trying to get up there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can see how deep the water is, and she's took a gamble, and obviously her engine's cut out now, and she's stuck in the middle of the road like I was this morning. I mean, luckily enough, the water isn't rising anymore, otherwise she would be in serious trouble. But I'm sure if she hangs about, the rescue people will be here shortly to get her out.
Are there houses up there? Is that what she's probably trying to get to?
Well, it's the main road into Water Orton itself. It's about a mile from here before you actually do get to Water Orton, and there is an housing development up that way, yes.
And there's quite a bit of fire service activity here earlier, wasn't there? Just run us through again what happened.
They did actually come down with a wet rescue vehicle which had a boat on, and they did try to retrieve people from the factory in the boat. Unfortunately, the boat and the people are still in the factory, and we haven't heard of them since. But as far as we know, nobody's been hurt or there's no serious casualties.
Do you know if anyone's called for help at all for this lady?
Well, there's not many people around at the moment, and the fire brigade now seem to have left the scene. It has been handed over to the police, and there's no presence here at the moment, so I don't know who's going to come to a rescue.
I can see a few people in fluorescent yellow jackets milling around. We'll try and get their attention to help her, but it does look as if she is on the phone at the moment. She doesn't look as distressed as she was before. I wonder if do you think it would be safe for her to get out and try and walk back?
Yes, it's about knee deep where she is at the moment. Obviously, we don't know if there's an undercurrent with the flow of the water, but it looks quite steady. So I think she would be safe in that. That would be the best form of action for her to take at the moment.
And just tell me as well how you were feeling when this happened.
As I say, my main priority was for me passengers. Yes, a little bit hair-raising at time, but you know, I've got over it. I've seen the funny side of it now. It's one thing I won't do again is take a chance and go down the flooded road.